Hi, my name is Muhammad Nurifan bin Buhari. My metric number is 08DKA21F 2022.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Bekaro Asman. My metric number is 08 DKA21F 2054.
Hi, my name is Nur Atika Nada binti Muhammad Azita. My metric number is 08TKA21F 2012. I will start present about our case study with Irfan and Ali. Side study. Penang, another heavily industrialized state in Malaysia, is also dealing with water pollution. The Sungai Penang, which runs through Penang, is contaminated with heavy metals, chemicals, and sewage. This research was carried out in the Penang River, a 3.1 kilometer long river located in Penang, Malaysia's capital city. Penang is located in Peninsular Malaysia's northwestern area. It is one of Malaysia's smallest states, although it has the second greatest population density. The Penang River has been significantly polluted in recent decades due to rapid growth, urbanization, and unregulated rubbish dumping and wastewater discharges. As you can see that this is the location of the Penang River. Introduction. Rivers are important because they provide not just food and water, but also energy, habitat for aquatic life, transit routes, and tourist and recreation opportunities. Although the importance of rivers is generally understood, sustainable river management is difficult and intricate endeavor that must take into consideration economics, social, and environmental elements. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country with an upper middle income. Malaysia has been considerable industrialization and urbanization in recent decades, with numerous river basins being developed for residential, industrial, and commercial uses. Like many other developing nations, Malaysia has a larger number of polluted rivers. Of the 477 rivers under the Department of Environment Monitoring in 2015, 33 were designated as severely contaminated, while another 168 were designated as fairly polluted. Population increases, intensified agriculture, and industrialization are all contributors to river pollution in Malaysia, which has a significant negative impact on the quality of the water. River management is further complicated by the political agenda's low priority of environmental concerns, a lack of economic, managerial, human resources, a lack of public participation, a lack of effective legislation, regulation enforcement, and inadequate use of non-structural methods. In fact, the complexity of maintaining and managing Malaysia's river has grown, resulting in low river quality and detrimental long-term economic effects. System of water resources are complicated, with many users acting according to different goals and values. Uncertainty in climatic patterns is becoming more and more of a complicating aspect in water. To effectively manage and restore river ecosystem, one must comprehend not only the natural, physical, chemical, and ecological processes, but also the socio-economic aspect of a river and the interconnections between the entire socio-ecological system. Therefore, while developing river management plans, it is important to take into account the interactions between many stakeholders who are either directly or indirectly involved in the river's management, as well as the environmental, political, and economical elements of the river. Causes and types of materials used during the activities and lead to a major source of water pollution. Penang. Malaysia's Sungai Penang rivers is severely contaminated as a result of numerous industrial and human activities. Point sources and non-point sources are the two main categories into which the main sources of pollution fall. This river was once declared a dead river as no aquatic life could be found in it. In 2015, the river's water quality was still rated as class 3. Dangerous for human contact according to the environmental quality report. Even after years for restoration work and substantial financial outlets to clean up the river, it continues to rank among the most contaminated in Penang State. The state government's effort to find a solution to these issues are crucial to the local communities along the river.
So next we will go to the next slides, which is point source are specific locations where pollutants are directly discharged into the river. So in here we have 2 points, which is first point is industrial wastewater and second point is sewage treatment plants. So in first point, industries in Penang, particularly those involved in manufacturing, metal processing and chemical production, discharge wastewater containing heavy metals, chemicals and solvents into the river. So secondly, for sewage treatment plants, while essential for wastewater management, can contribute to pollution if they are not properly maintained or operating at full capacity. Improper treatment, if they are not properly maintained or operating at full capacity or improper treatment, so it can lead to the release of untreated sewage and partially treated wastewater containing organic matter, nutrients and pathogens into the river. So for the next slides, we will go to non-point source, a more diffuse source of pollution where pollutants enter the river from a wider area. So in this slide we have 3 main points, which is agriculture runoff for the first point, and second point is urban runoff, and last point is solid waste disposal. So for agriculture runoff is fertilizers, pesticides and manure used in agriculture activities can be washes into the river during rainfall or irrigation, introducing excess nutrients and harmful chemicals into the water. Secondly is urban runoff. Stormwater runoff from roads, rooftops and construction sites can carry pollutants such as sediment, oil and litter into the river. And for the lastly is solid waste disposal, is improper disposal of solid waste, particularly plastic waste, so can lead to contamination of the river. Plastic waste can clog waterways, harm wildlife and release harmful chemicals into the water. Next, in these slides, we are going to talk about the types of materials used during these activities that contribute to water pollution. So in these slides, we have 3 main points, which is firstly is heavy metals, secondly is chemicals, and lastly is nutrients. So firstly, we are going to talk about heavy metals, which is such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, can be found in industrial wastewater and urban runoff. These metals are toxic to aquatic life and can accumulate in the food chain, posing risk to human health. Secondly is chemicals. A wide range of chemicals including organic compounds, solvents and detergents are used in industrial processes and can be found in industrial wastewater. These chemicals can be toxic to aquatic life and can disrupt the delicate balance of ecosystem. Last point is nutrients, which is excessive nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus from agriculture runoff and sewage can lead to eutrophication, a condition characterized by excessive algal growth that can deplete oxygen levels in the water and harm aquatic life.
This is the evidence at Sungai Penang, for 14 July 2021, and this one is the second evidence at Sungai Penang, 15 February 2021. The effect and way to overcome the problems that occurred at the site. Problems at Sungai Penang. First is water pollution. Sungai Penang suffer from significant pollution due to industrial discharge, domestic waste and improper waste disposal practice. This pollution affect water quality and the aquatic ecosystem. Second is sedimentation and erosion. Increased urbanization and deforestation in surrounding areas have contributed to sedimentation and erosion along the river banks. This diminish water quality and disrupt the river's natural flow. Third is illegal dumping. Illegal dumping of water, including plastic, chemical, and other non-biodegradable materials, direct impact the river's health and the surrounding environment. Fourth is lack of awareness. Limited public awareness and inadequate education about the importance of river conservation contribute to ongoing pollution issue. Fifth is overcoming the problems. Regulation and enforcement. Strengthening of environmental regulation and ensuring their strict enforcement is crucial. Penalties for illegal dumping and pollution should be increased to deter such activities. Next one is water management. Implement proper waste management system, including recycling initiative and the establishment of proper disposal site. Community engagement program can encourage responsible waste disposal practice. Next, industrial regulation. Enforce stricter regulation on industries to control their influent discharge. Encourage the adoption of eco-friendly technologies to reduce pollution. Next is erosion control. Implement erosion control measures like reforestation, creating buffer zone along river banks, and using retaining wall to prevent sedimentation and erosion. Next is community involvement. Conduct educational program and campaign to raise awareness among residents, school, and local communities about the importance of preserving Sungai Pinang. Engage volunteer for river cleanup activities regularly. Next is collaboration and monitoring. Foster collaboration among government bodies, NGOs, local communities and business for consistent monitoring and sustainable management of Sungai Pinang. Next is investment in infrastructure. Develop and invest in proper sewage treatment plants and infrastructure to prevent untreated sewage from entering the river. Next is research and innovation. Invest in research for innovation solutions such as advanced water purification technologies and eco-friendly practice to address pollution issue. The last one is conclusion. The Penang River in Penang face imminent threat from pollution, sedimentation, and lack of proper management. Immediate and concerned action involving regulatory improvements, community engage, and infrastructure develop is imperative to preserve the restore the river health and ecological balance. That's all from us. Thank you.